jumped on top of my freaking front of my car. And I was like, what? Everybody was just like, say Kevin, right? I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's Kevin, Chris. What the fuck, dog? Is he walking back from the park and Kevin ran off in front of him? I was just spinning around outside and be like, fence. Chilling in the front lawn, being like, he'd pull up and be like, I just put chicken wire on the top of the fence. She's like, yeah, I don't care. And I'm like, okay.
No, I was doing something in the back. I think I grabbed something and I forgot to secure the fence again.
Kevin, you almost scared me with that. Where are you?
Why? Where she was? I'm like,
it's like, it's suspiciously quiet in here.
Yeah, I was like, usually she's like stuck on me like glue. Okay, maybe she finally settled down. We're into the years of where a Labrador isn't. No, she just doing other shit. All right, you ready for some Metal Gear?
Yeah.
You're live already.
Already?
All right. I literally just hit live before, because I was just gonna mess around with the fence for us. All right.
So did you check out some more footage for Romeo's Dead Man?
No, I've been busy.
I forgot what his name is. His name's Andre from Game Explained. But he met Suda and took a few pictures with Suda. I'm like, God damn it! How much was the ticket to go to Germany? I would have loved to just meet Suda. Just to probe his bizarre brain. Yeah. But the two videos that I saw showing off the footage for Romeo's Dead Man, I was just like, you know, there is no universe where you can't show this footage to somebody and they just go, who's the developer here?
Okay, so a little bit of a new setup. Like how the monitors are and where the cameras are placed. I just got mine fixed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about?
I don't know how you sit, so I was waiting until you got here until we
Like
can
a
see.
normal human being?
Well, like the height of the camera, where it needs to be. Okay, it needs to be a little lower.
Point it down. I'm not that tall. A little lower, and then zoom it in a little bit. Do it anyway. There you go. Put the mic in front of my face to see if it'll go bananas crazy.
See your mic level right there. You want to be just flirting into the yellow. You are the second bar. I am the first bar.
Just flirting? Yeah, I'm not getting up that high. I could put it in more to get it to the yellow, but I'd be eating the mic at this point.
And then you're talking like this, and that's not really great. That's not really, no.
Kevin, turn up the mic on the turn up the volume on the mic.
It's fine. It'll be fine. All right, so real quick before you do anything.
Oh yeah, the options.
I already went to the options this morning, and I think I did. I want to make sure it stayed because I didn't hit any confirmation to save. Okay, it's in adjust mode. So internal resolution should now be sharper. Internal upscaling is sharper, and the movies. So remember in the very first beginning. Also, I should hit record.
Yes.
Remember in the beginning how there was like this weird film grain and it was kind of hard to make out some details in the cutscenes?
Well, film grain is spice on top of the...
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. That should be corrected now. All right. Also, yeah, North American version, English. Go down to the online manual real quick. Hit X. look at some of these controls before you do anything. So like the basic and specifically like the basic in specials.
Punch button.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crawl, attack, action, codec. Aim, first person view. That's what that is. Okay. Normal move or sneaking.
Mm-hmm.
First person, move the field of view. Okay.
So that's gonna be your basic stuff. Stalking.
Yeah.
They specifically say stalking. It's silent movement, and if you have an X amount of camo, remember if you push the stick, it drops. If you're stalking, that stays the same. So if an enemy is a far distance away and you stalk, they're less likely to see you.
Turn to previous position. Ready a weapon, one-handed. Let go. Pull up is okay. Yeah, I don't like return to previous position. I thought was pulling up, but apparently that's not what that means. One-handed hanging, sure. Use left trigger, right trigger to sting. You can make a noise. I like how to make a noise in freaking Phantom Pain or whatever. Venom Snake was always be like.
Yeah. With his robot bionic fist.
Yes. So how's your day been going, man?
Mowed my lawn, everything. We're learning Metal Gear. We're gonna play some good Metal Gear. Have you been seeing anything about Delta? The preview stuff and all. Have you seen any more of it?
Yes, but I also was like,
I'm trying to. So I've been seeing bits and pieces just inadvertently, but I'm trying to not see as much as possible.
I'm checking out stuff. Thankfully, we live in a world where there's 8 billion people on the planet or whatever. Some people are being like, yo, all the spoils, check out the thing. Here's a side-by-side comparison.
Oh my God, I can't open YouTube.
There is other people that are just like, I just watched it, where they were like, here's a side-by-side comparison of the movement and animations between Delta and Phantom Pain.
I love those people.
I was like, okay, it's not a spoiler, and I get to see it.
I love where it's like, oh, hey, because like all the big guys I'm seeing, they're always super far in the game. Like, I don't want to see that. I want to see. I heard Jeff Gerstmann. I listened to his podcast earlier, and he's not the biggest Metal Gear Solid 3 guy, and he didn't spend much time with it, whatever. But he was like, hey, this is a little bit better. It's like better controls. It's not quite MGS5, which he's the first person to ever say that. It's like this. If you're going in expecting Phantom Pain, you're gonna be disappointed because it's not Phantom Pain. It's still Metal Gear Solid 3. It's a little updated, but it's still Metal Gear Solid. They didn't completely remake it. It is faithful to a fault.
Yeah. I also didn't realize that in Phantom Pain, be it bionic arm or not, you don't have a stamina meter in Phantom Pain.
No, you don't.
It was like here's Big Boss hanging in 3. Here's Big Boss hanging in Phantom Pain. And I was like, we didn't have a stamina meter?
You know what's annoying to me in the Phantom Pain? The biggest thing, they spent so much time making Snake be able to climb. Like they kind of made a big deal about climbing, where it's like, oh, you can scale the sides of mountains, and you had like 4 places in the entire game where you could actually rock climb, and they were out of the way, and they led to nowhere. That was one of the most annoying things.
Barehanded, handgun, or survival knife.
It'll say
CQC. Yeah. That allows you to pull in enemies with your right hand. Limits that can be used in this type will be marked as CQC. Stalk behind an enemy, get close, and press circle to throw them to knock them out. That was another
specifically stalk.
I know. I read. I have eyes. No, I saw that too, where it was like it was the animation thing or whatever. It was like, yeah, no, you have the one throw in Metal Gear Solid 3. In Delta, they want to make sure Big Boss is the CQC man. And it was like he was doing like all of the throws from Phantom Pain, everything animation-wise. He was doing flips. He was doing throws. I didn't see him do like the chain attack thing, but like for the throws, he was like, boom. And I was like, if you see somebody do this to your fucking fellow brother in arms, don't even get near that man.
No.
He will beat you.
I do have a problem with that, though, because Big Boss right now, Jack, he's not the master of CQC. The boss is the master of CQC. He helped her develop it, but the boss is the master of CQC. He's just a student of it. He's still coming into his own in this.
My rebuttal is this is the game where he becomes the master.
This
of
is the
CQC.
game where he becomes it, but he's not supposed to be the best because he's going up against the best. There you go.
Hold down circle without touching the left stick.
Yes.
To refrain. It's like, thank you for clarifying, Konami. If you press square, you will kill the restrained enemy. Got it. Cool. I mean, that means it's not the button press thing that you were talking about. Interrogate. Press L2 while restraining enemy to threaten them. Can yield hints. Blah blah blah. Press square while restraining enemy. Use them as a shield. Okay, that's the same as doing this. So it's like
No. Go up. If you press square, and you will kill.
Square, it'll kill them.
There's a little bit of a typo there. If you press square and hold, no, if you tap square, you it's weird. If you
it
tap
doesn't
square,
matter. I'm not
you
going to be
do that.
using. I'm not going to be killing nor shielding with anybody.
There are
so.
some times where shielding is actually really good, and you don't have to kill them.
Anyway, tilt and circle to throw. Got it. Slit throat. Suffocating, also breaking their neck. Repeatedly pressing it, knock them out. Doing it continuously will break their neck. And then you can drag somebody. Got it. Alright, special controls.
That's about all I wanted you to really get into.
Alright, so okay, pop quiz then. Stalk, hold down circle without moving at all to grab somebody, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You can get right up to them. If you're on the same type of ground, like dirt, it's going to be... I tested this in the Virtuous mission last night, and I put it on hard, so like the enemies were going to be very unforgiving. Even on hard, you can stalk... You don't have to use the stalking feature right behind them if you're on the same ground. If you move over into something that is loud, like planks of wood, metal, then you have to stalk, otherwise they will hear you. It's a little weird, but it does work really well. And also, once you go into the animation, you've got like a half second to 3/4 of a second before the animation changes to input your the other commands. So if you want to, you're holding down circle to hold the enemy. If you then want to like pull out your gun, you either tap or hold square. I forgot which one it was. And he'll pull out the gun, you can aim and stuff. If you release circle and then tap it while moving the left stick, that's when he'll throw them. If you hold circle and move the left stick, you'll drag them.
Okay. Jump shots. That's funny. Nice. I still like...
The other thing...
Again, he's not the master of CQC yet, but I do like the stuff that you can do in Phantom Pain, where it's like, oh, you tried... what was it? If somebody turns around and you sees them, you can just take their gun and just like,
yeah. No, I do like that in Phantom Pain. The other thing is, if you run up behind an enemy, hold down square to like draw your weapon, but you don't release it, he'll stick them up and they'll say freeze and they'll hold up their hands. If you hold down the square button and hold the L1 button and move your character around, Snake will keep his gun trained on the enemy so they won't get out of the hold-ups animation, and then you can like tap R2 to put the gun away, and then you can throw them or get behind them. That's one way to also hold them up and get them frozen, so you can go in and hold them or something.
Smooth, Kev. This is why you shouldn't be playing with me, because I'm not giving you any stimulation while you're doing it.
Kevin, come here.
Here.
Yeah.
No, I like that, and I like in
No, don't.
Well, you said come here, and there's only chords
Kevin,
in the way.
sit.
But I also like how in Phantom Pain they also when you're trying to hold them up or whatever, sometimes they will try and get you whatever. You can counterattack them.
They'll do this. They've been doing that since 2.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin.
I don't know what you were thinking I was going to solve. All right, we're going to try at least one hold up and one interrogation today.
Try the interrogation.
Okay.
So everyone I saw that was doing the end skip right here was on New Game Plus.
Okay.
But I did see someone do it with grenades, but it is finicky with grenades.
Yeah, because you gotta throw it. Like, what if you don't throw it far enough?
You
The
like have to
dock is
take
shaped
you have to take
weird.
like 2 steps forward, throw the grenade at just the right angle. You have to throw like 3 of them because unlike the New Game Plus one, you don't have a gun that can one-shot him, and it takes like 2 grenades to kill the end right here. It's weird. You got a suppressor for your 1911, don't you?
Yes. But that involves killing people. Okay. So we're gonna go for a swim.
Also, if you wait long enough, these guys do walk away.
Get. Yeah, that's right. I gotta stop moving whatsoever. Got it. So if I shoot in the water, how suppressed is it?
Not at all.
Okay.
They will know.
Interesting. Okay, they're over there, so that means I just gotta go over here. Really? I'm wearing water camo though.
Yeah, but you're only like 40,
I'm wearing water
you're less than
camo.
50% camouflage on the surface.
I'm wearing water camo though. What the hell is water camo even for? Really? Bro, chill.
Oh, you got some guys with.
Anyway, doesn't matter. I can still see their feet.
You're just to the right of that.
There's
There
their
you go.
leg.
And then you just gotta wait for them to knock out.
Come on, Snake. I got the other guy. What? You got me out of my roll? Go for a swim, buddy.
I think he drowns.
Told you. I knew I got him.
You just killed a guy.
Why do these people can't swim, Snarf?
Ask Kojima. But you did just kill a guy. So there's one guy in the sorrow. So I'm just saying. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Thank you, Snake. Snake. I just killed a man. That's fucking stupid as shit.
Yeah, there he is. He's dead in the water.
Well. Well. I can't believe Vulcan would actually hire people that don't know how to fucking swim. Anyway. So, yeah, no, you should just making me play the game. There's some things I wanted to talk. So, another reason, and you were to follow up because it's been a week later when you were like, dude, like when I was freaking out about trying to do anything and it just wasn't working and all that stuff. I figured out what it was. And it always happens whenever I play a Metal Gear game because of how theatrical it is and always how the stakes are set up.
Yeah.
Is that I'm taking it seriously because the game makes me believe, like, dude, just think about what we're doing right here. This is fucking life or death, country to country, nuclear war is on the line.
Yeah.
I was feeling it. That's why I was taking it too seriously. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. I'm not taking it as a video game. I guess now that I'm inside, I should probably change this. What have I got? 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 Tiger stripes. Tiger stripes just work, apparently. Or, no, this is not the scientist thing, right? Not yet?
You'll know when you have to. You will start seeing other scientists when you have to put the scientists on.
Blackface. Okay. Not that. Just crouch.
Remember, you are on the ground that echoes.
Okay, he's coming.
Do you have a box?
Yes.
Could just box it up. You can't be. Yeah.
You can't crouch walk, but you can walk around as a box.
It's a compromise. Not just.
I just want to make sure I'm facing the
Yep.
right way whenever he just goes, It's fucking shotgun guy. Motherfucking shotgun guy.
And he heard your steps over there, so he's gonna investigate over there.
Nobody here.
Nope. Can I stalk in the box? Am I only get the one?
I've never
speed
tried
box?
that. You
Yes, I can.
okay?
There's only one way to find out. The fuck is that noise?
It's the door behind you. You're not authorized.
There's no indication that there's a door behind me.
Other than the door behind you?
Kevin, I need you to like stop being a cat
All
for
right,
like
hold
10
on.
seconds.
Hold on.
10 seconds, Kev. Okay. No silencer, so that means I'm going to have to go guns a-blazing in here. And by guns a-blazing, calm down, Snarf. By guns a-blazing, I mean I have stun grenades. Stun grenades and CQC.
Or you could hold up some enemies.
There's this many people running around? I don't know about that one.
Oh!
What's that box?
He's gonna peek under that box.
Hold down circle, right? Let's see if I can just grab him if he tries to take the box off. Only one way to find out, Snarf.
We'll try. I don't think it's gonna work, but you can try. Also, I think since you moved, he's not gonna see the box.
Fine by me.
You unfortunately just gotta time it to where you can get down the stairs without either of them seeing you.
I think I got it. I think I got it right.
Yeah.
Right there. Yep. 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 All right. Cool. Cool. How do I get more suppressors, by the way?
You just find them.
Great. There's 2 people in this room.
2 people,
Okay.
at least.
I think my HP went up a little bit. Get you over here so homeboy doesn't see anything. All right, I did a successful grab.
L2 is interrogate.
Answer me. Request to call off alert 141.4.
There you go.
Okay.
Now, if you quickly tap circle, you can knock him out. There you go. Now, again, he's got the stars, so those will go away.
Yes, I know.
So you can either knock out the other guy and then start shooting your tranquilizer loudly to put them to sleep for longer. But again, that's not also going to guarantee.
There
Oh,
is
yeah.
another person here. Got it.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy position unknown. Going into
Dude, that's Travis. You hear that?
Oh my god.
Because he's Master Miller, by the way. He's Kaz in Peace Walker. I don't think he's because it's liquid in one, but like he's Miller. Like when you hear Miller, it's just Travis,
That's awesome.
and it's really funny because they also both love wearing sunglasses. Hey, look, more food.
Oh. Ooh, noodles.
Ooh,
And a mousetrap.
and I do have fire this time.
Well, it's not gonna. You think Snake is gonna take the time to cook noodles? Eat that shit raw right out of the pack.
Anyway,
He's lucky if he gets a swig full of water.
okay, let's see. So to equip fire, I go here, and I go fire. Where was it?
What are you trying to do?
I have a fire thing, I thought. WP?
Yeah,
Try to burn the food so they get tired, right?
You can try that.
That's how it works. Instant noodles. That's so funny. What if I throw instant noodles at somebody?
I think they'll eat them, but they have to be hungry to eat them.
Mm-hmm. The fuck does this mean? Where is it? Okay.
Yeah, that's
There
the
it
white
is.
phosphorus.
Okay. I have how many of these? 5. Yes.
5.
Okay, cool.
And there's still a guy looking around for you because he heard you. So I think he's up those stairs. And there's another guy downstairs right now.
Who's that?
Downstairs? Oh, yeah. Because they just came in. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because loading screens. I heard the loading screens are still in the game.
Yeah.
Okay. It's really funny that it's like, okay, loading screen, trouble's over. It's like, okay, that does make it feel like an
The
ancient
fact
game.
that they have the loading screen still, but it doesn't run at a locked 60 is kind of disappointing to me. When you have Kojima making different engines, I know, but you have Kojima making the entire open world of Death Stranding 2 that just runs at a locked 60 on base PS5 and Xbox Series.
Why is there a bug on this little icon? Does that mean it's getting old?
I don't remember.
I think that's what that means, that it's old.
Might be severely rotten.
Yeah. I think that's what the bugs mean.
Because you've been holding that ink cap for a while, so it has
all
two.
these. Okay, so what do I do with stuff that's rotten then?
You could throw it at enemies. You could just discard it.
Russian ration. At least you won't get a stomach ache. I can just dispose of it, I guess.
Yeah.
It sucks. I didn't realize mushrooms are gonna rot that fast.
Hey. I mean, you did keep going in and out of swamp water.
Don't be like that. Don't be like, yeah, Kojima thought of that. Fuck you. All right, I'm fine. I healed naturally. My HP went back up. Cool. I think this is another boss fight.
Oh, is this the fear?
I think this is the fear.
Try calling Master Zero real quick.
Master Miller!
Master Miller! God damn it. You got me thinking Master Miller.
The lab where Sokolov is being held is to the north of that forest. Keep on heading north.
Oh, maybe Ava has something to say?
That was like, if she can respond.
Oh, true. True.
She's kind of hanging out with somebody right now.
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Instant noodles.
Instant noodles?
Uh-huh. It was invented in Japan just recently.
Just recently,
It's a
because
hot
it's
one
the
and it's ready to
60s.
eat. It's cheap and can be stored for a long time. And besides, it's delicious. It's like a miracle food.
Wow.
Speaking of which,
Staple of college students everywhere.
are you going to eat that?
I was planning on it, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I was just going to say that if you weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me. I've always wanted to try some.
Do they not have instant noodles?
1964?
There seem to be traps planted throughout that area, and they look a little primitive.
Yeah, but this is their territory. Why would they need this many traps here?
Maybe it's part of some kind of tactical research.
Tactical research?
Yeah. As I'm sure you know, the Soviet Union is leading
The
a
Soviet
worldwide
Union.
revolution among communist forces all over the globe. But a lot of the countries involved don't have the necessary funds and industrial technology, so they need tactics that are both effective and economical.
That's what they're researching?
Yeah, and traps are one of the best ways to do that. I'll bet that place is one of their testing grounds. Clappers, arrows, pendulums, all of these traps are set off by applying force to a rope. Don't touch the ropes and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Use rolling to get over them, or just crawl under them. Either way ought to work. If you do set off a trap and an arrow or a spiked pendulum comes flying your way, you can still dodge it by immediately diving out of the way. Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the ground to make them harder to detect. But if you look carefully enough, you can see them through the disguise. Try stalking to proceed with extra caution.
Good idea.
In any case, if you think there might be traps lying around, keep a close eye on the ground.
I have
and
like
stay alert.
3 different ways to see in the dark, so maybe I'll try that.
Thermal goggles aren't going to, or no, night vision. You're not going to be able to see
Hold
much.
on a sec.
Thermal goggles will show the trap, but again, you won't be able to see anything else.
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
No, can't say I
They also fixed the
It's about this
codecs, by the
expedition
way.
that
If you
goes
do
to the
skip a
planet
line, it'll just
Altair
keep playing the
4
audio.
and
In
Oh,
the
thank God.
When they arrive, they meet the survivor of the last expedition.
I was like, when I saw that in the
Morpheus.
thing, it was like the day after
Dr.
we had
Morpheus
that
was exploring
conversation,
the
and I was like,
planet along with his daughter Altera,
life is
and the
funny
versatile
sometimes.
Robbie the robot. Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the Id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding or wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing. Anything I should know about the fear?
The Fear is my least memorable boss. I remember the pain really well. I remember the fury. I, of course, remember the end. Everyone remembers the sorrow. I forget the gimmick with the Fear other than, hey, I hope you like just fighting him.
I do. I did hear about the way to neutralize the fear really fast.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna try that.
All right.
I think I'm gonna try that just because I've never heard that fighting the fear is fun.
No, that's
That's
not,
why
it's not.
Because like what you were saying about the end, I was like, okay, you know what? I hear a lot of things, even though I can do a thing to deal with
really-
the end.
yeah.
I'm gonna fight the end because I hear it's a good fight.
It
So I'm
is
gonna
a
fight
really
the end.
good fight.
I'm gonna do that.
Doing the cheese method is fun for like New Game Plus because the end fight is really good, but it's long. That's why a lot of people like to skip it. But I would still say if it's your first time through, it's not gonna feel long to you because it's so tense.
Yeah. What I was planning on doing after we were done playing last time was like, I still want to do the other strat on it. I was like, okay, have my cake and eat it too. Go into the fight. I was like, what we're gonna do is like, we're gonna go into the fight. And I'm gonna when the fight starts, I'll hit the save or whatever, and
Yeah.
then I'll do the fight, and then when we're done, I leave
Oh, geez.
with that save.
Jeez.
So I have the experience, but then when we come back, he would die of old age. That's what I was thinking. Will be a
All right,
funny.
but dying of old age is just it just leads to a cutscene. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I know, but it's just funny.
it's funny, but like that we can just see that on YouTube.
Yeah, well, I can see a lot of things. I mean, I don't have to play this game. I can see it on YouTube.
Yeah, but you don't get to experience. You don't get to see the frustration of fighting the pain.
All right, well, I got the fake dead pill, I got the fake revival pill, and I got the fake binoculars. I think we're good.
I've never actually saw the cheese method for the fear.
Okay. This is going to be tight, but I think I got it. The hell is that? Oh, it's a bug. Really? This definitely looks like a boss arena. Oh, sweet. More mushrooms. He says there's a bunch of traps, but I've yet to see. Okay, there's one. Is that a dog? Is that a rabbit?
That's you have binoculars.
Bitch, please.
Hold
Snake,
hold-
zoom in.
hold down the binocular button. Yeah, triangle and yeah, it's a bunny.
It's a rabbit. It's a rabbit. Yeah, that's a body, all right. Oh, that's somebody who got hit by one of the swinging pendulum things. Okay. PS2 graphics, I can see it. Yeah, no, it's cool, Snake. We're not touching anything. Apparently, I am still touching something.
Damn.
Right. Thank you.
Oh, but you could have called and they could have told
Snake,
you.
have you been caught in a snare trap?
Yeah,
If you don't get down from there soon, the enemy might spot you.
I know that.
Then why don't you get yourself down?
How am I supposed to do that?
It should be obvious.
Press
If
the
you get
action
caught
button.
in a snare trap, press the action button. That will allow you to cut the rope.
Wouldn't it be so much simpler in life if you could just describe things as saying, press the action button?
How do I deposit my paycheck? Just press the action buttons.
How do I do my job? Just press the action button in a rhythm.
In a rhythm.
It turns all work into just a rhythm game.
Pretty sure I've seen a game. I played a game like that where they like made you do like a job real quick as a mini game break from what you were doing.
Oh, you mean No More Heroes?
No, because that's just one job. I'm talking about like
You mean No More Heroes 2?
A consecutive amount of work, different tasks.
A frog.
Frog. Hey, there's a swinging boy. But there's all these traps where it's like, you better cut yourself down so nobody sees you, Snake. And it's like, there's nobody here though.
I think the traps become a thing.
That's why I think this is his fight.
Throughout later on.
Because he's gonna make me
Yeah.
go back or something. Okay. Not seeing anything. And that is positioned over there. Like, wouldn't it be in this case that like, should I just trigger it then? Don't have to worry about it. Right?
You could. I really forget how this fight plays out.
Because nobody likes the fucking. Cool. Glad PS2 works as intended. Anyway, start right. Really? You're not gonna jump me on my way out or anything? Or... Okay. I guess we're not doing it.
Get a lasso pulled on you.
I might have to back up.
Oh. Now when you go back in, he might be there. Because I don't think there's a... Is there a gap to get through this fence?
There's a dog. Dog, dog, dog. Oh yeah, another not unrelated to this, but sort of related to this. When you were like last time, I was like, oh man, you think you're the one who's playing Delta and everything? It's like, okay, Snarf, you get to play Delta. But you know what immediately happens after Delta? That I guess I'm playing now? Silk Song. Got him!
Again, if you think I have an entire LP on this channel of myself playing Hollow Knight, not 100%, but a good portion of it,
Where's Snarf
I will
Hollow
return for Silk Song.
Where's Snarf's Hollow Knight fans at? Sound off in the chat.
They're around. I haven't been doing that kind of game in a while, so they're just lying in wait.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look around. 70%.
I did a 6-hour stream fighting the last boss. God.
Snake.
Just stab it with your knife.
Stab it with my knife. I don't even have my knife equipped, you ding dong. Gotcha. Guy on the other side of the fence. What was that noise?
Sees a ration. He's like, what the fuck? Snake dissolves into the air. Oh no, your tiger stripes aren't the best for where you are.
It's because my face mask is not the best. See, it needs to be woodland. It's always
All right,
woodland.
how about your uniform? Oh, look at that.
Leaf? Nah, black, yo. It's dark outside.
You should be naked. You're naked, Snake.
Anyway. Yeah. The fuck was that noise?
There's nobody here.
Also, you have some empty magazines since you've been... So, to get the empty magazines, you have to deplete your the firearms completely, and then have Snake reload them without doing the quick change thing. And you get magazines that you can now throw into enemies' paths to distract them.
There might be an item around the corner over here. Like, can I sneak? Can I stalk while I'm on the ground?
Remember, MGS guards have a cone vision. They can't see directly to the sides.
Yeah, but I don't know how wide their field of I could fucking hear.
Yeah,
you
we
is.
don't have a radar, so that's unfortunate.
Oh, there's a spot.
Oh, okay.
Right by this snake. That's probably.
All right, it's red touches black. You're dead, Jack. Red touches yellow. You're fine, fellow. Is that the thing with coral snakes and milk snakes?
No idea. But we made it in, chat. All right.
Well, there's. All right, I do remember this. There is a little.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
And an item over there. That might just be like a grenade or something. Suppressor for the gun you don't use.
Ooh. Can't believe there's different suppressors.
So
Suppressors should suppress. Was that incredible speed?
The 1911 is a 45.
There we go.
And the Mark 22 is a 9mm.
I don't know what any of that means.
Different
those are
calibers.
words.
Very different calibers.
Different sizes. I don't give a fuck.
You're putting a size 7 bolt into a size 6 hole. Or a size 2 hole. It don't fit.
It don't fit, he says.
Oh yeah, you fight the fear in the day, not the night.
I'm pretty sure that's his fight arena, though.
Yeah,
There's no reason that has to be there. Oh, we're just trying to equate you with traps, Snake. I'm like, yeah, okay, but still. All right, nothing yet. Yeah, Kev. It's the World of Light song from Smash Brothers. Also, you know what I really miss, though, on our topic of, oh, man, we really got to destroy their comms, and what do we do about their rations, and blah, 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 blah. I totally forgot about the fucking water pistol from Phantom Pain. Oh, here's their comms. How do I destroy this? I didn't bring any silencers. And it just blows up, and I'm like, God, that was so great to just have. It had barely weighed anything, so I was like, oh, we can just bog down with this. Like, no, you're not. No, you're fucking not. Okay, where am I going? Kev, stop grabbing my thing too, you weirdo. Am I trying to get in there?
Into that building, yes.
Okay.
But there are a few guards around.
No way.
Kevin, don't eat the microphone.
Stop eating the microphone, Uber. Yeah, there's this guy right here. This mofo. If I don't have to, if I don't get seen from like 17 miles away, I could just take him out and then go inside.
Also, you have a loading screen right there. You could just get up and just run past them.
Okay.
That's an option.
I do want to try throwing him though.
It's
Just move while pushing circle.
Circle with a movement of the left stick. Oh, for a second there, I thought that was a dumpster. You could.
Answer me. To the northeast.
Okay, so, yeah, like that. And then that should.
Nope.
No. Damn it.
That did not throw him. He is alert no more.
You should.
Assault rifle. Cool. Any suppressors? Nope. I'm about to knife your ass. Oh, he got back up anyway.
Oh, you didn't knock him out.
Apparently, he just juked me by staying on the ground. He's like, if I just pretend like I'm knocked out. Nope, still alert.
Quick, find a locker.
Nope.
Become a box.
I mean,
Now there is a problem with this, and it's when enemies are in an alert phase like this, they will investigate boxes.
Cool.
But your alert phase is almost over.
There's no way to camouflage. Got it.
Oh. Oh. And they're gonna find you. Yeah. Hey Manaka, how you doing?
Got him.
He got you.
Doesn't matter. He's got a trank in him,
man,
so he's
you
gonna
are
go down.
fucking hurt.
Yeah, that's how am I supposed to get my HP? How am I supposed to make my HP bigger if I don't get hurt, right? Scientist?
Okay, so since there's scientists around, if you break alert and then change into the scientist out form, you might just keep going back and forth between. Is this actually? Oh, there's no way this works.
No, it doesn't. I think it resets it to 99. Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
So funny. Find a bathroom and hide.
Oh.
That doesn't work like that, apparently.
I swore it could. Try hiding in the... Like, if you go inside it and then press the triangle button, can you...
Nope.
Really?
Oh,
Oh,
there
there you go. Now you just can't see anything.
Bye, Manaka. Wear a snow outfit. It's better camo here.
You are against white.
And then no face paint.
Or you can use a mask.
I did see another thing at the very beginning of Delta, just like this one where it was like, I like MGS1, I like MGS2. It goes all the way down to 5 now.
Oh, all the way. Oh, I wonder what the special things are for like 4 and 5. It would be hilarious if they have like, I liked MGS Ground Zeroes or Peace Walker.
Okay. So do you think I'm going to run into trouble if I walk out there?
You could just hold this guy up.
That's
Well-
not. Yeah, apparently not.
You have to be behind them. Well, that's a problem.
This is not going the way I hoped
It is not.
at all. I'm not getting a good MGS experience here.
Choco chip.
I guess nobody's going to be coming out here, huh? Well, I'm having a smoke break. Yeah, just
Pull out your cigar.
shit, you're right. I can just have a smoke break real quick.
Wait, I never called them while I was having the scientist uniform on. Do they do that?
Snake, let's go over the
Face is
controls
different.
of CQC one more time. Press the CQC button once to throw a punch. Press it repeatedly to launch a combo attack. CQC doesn't really start to shine, however, until you grab an enemy.
So when I was messing around with the game last night to test out this stuff, if you call the boss, Sheed goes over this, but if you didn't, then I guess Zero does.
You can get behind the enemy and hold him prisoner. When you're holding an enemy from behind, he'll be almost completely helpless. From there are a number of things you can do. By double-clicking the left stick button, you can slit his throat using your
That's not
knife.
what that word says.
By moving the left stick along with the CQC button, you can knock him to the ground. You can also choke the enemy by tapping the CQC button rapidly. You can either render him unconscious or kill him outright. It's up to you.
Oh.
If you keep the CQC button pressed, you can use the left stick to move around with the enemy in your grip. You can also
I think
press
there's
the
a
weapon
typo
button
on
to
the
use
sonar.
weapon you have equipped. The enemy will be hesitant to attack as long as you're using one of their comrades as a human shield.
Wow, they
Use
have
that moment of
humanity.
hesitation to attack in first-person view. By pressing the left stick button,
I think I need to
you
move this
interrogate
mic
the
over a
enemy.
little more.
You might be surprised at the things you can learn,
Where it's
but
attached.
stay alert.
Because, like,
While the enemy
I
is
want to
nearly
be over
helpless in
here.
your grasp,
I mean, you can
if
sit
you
over
give it a
there, and
chance,
it's like that, and
you'll
it
turn the
doesn't
tables
cut you
on.
off.
You can only grab an enemy using CQC when you're using a weapon
Doing okay?
that will allow you
I'm
to
fine.
reach out
All right.
with your right hand, such as the survival knife, a handgun.
Did I
or
have
your
anything in my
bare
hands? Must
You
have had
can't
something in my
grab
You had
the
your,
enemy when
you had the
using weapons
gun
that take
equipped.
both
No,
hands,
you didn't have anything in your
such
hands,
as
but
a
you were
sword
from
knife,
in the front of the
or
enemy.
I didn't hear him say in the front. He just said, extend your right hand to grab them.
He says that you have to be. He just said you have to be behind them. If you do it from behind, you can grab them.
Or hand grenades. You can tell whether a weapon is compatible with CQC or not by looking at its icon.
Interesting.
That's a nasty cut you've got there.
Oh, you're injured.
Cuts happen when you get slashed with a knife or other sharp object. When you have a cut, your maximum life goes down depending on its severity. Cuts heal naturally over time, but if you go into cure in the
Yeah, but I won't get a
survival
bigger
untreated,
health bar.
it'll heal instantaneously.
That's a weird
To treat a
mechanic.
cut,
It's like
you
Final
need a
Fantasy 2 kind of
disinfectant,
mechanic where you gotta get
stick
hurt
tape,
or else you don't have
sutures,
any
and a
HP.
bandage.
Yeah.
As long as you have all those things, the cut should heal up nicely.
I'm also just not gonna sit here being like, it would be better for this game if I started finding like little heart containers that increase my HP bar throughout the game. It's like, no, I would be really confused.
They can do it like MGS1 where you defeat a boss.
So you're wearing the scientist
There it goes.
uniform. Wearing that scientist outfit lets you pose as a scientist. But be forewarned, you can't equip most of your weapons while you're disguised as a scientist. Even when you're disguised, your cover will be blown if you get blood on your clothes or something. If you do get blood on your clothes, take them off and switch to another outfit.
Okay.
The bloodstain should come out after a little while.
Oh, I thought it was just gonna be an instantaneous thing. All right, see how bloody I am then.
Oh, not at all.
I don't know. There could be something on my back. Okay. Yeah, you really can't equip anything. All right, sweet.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We lost sight of the enemy.
Could dive over the edge. Okay, so you don't have it. You took the sonar off, right?
I took all that equipment off.
Okay. Remember how one of them said that you had to press the L3 button to make it work, and it wasn't working?
Mm-hmm.
What if they swapped that to the action button? So those are lockers. If you pull that guy out, you could stuff him in one like a nerd.
Nerd. Ammo. Yeah, HP. Don't mind me. What up, man? Streaming MGS3 over my console? I would. I was just, I Make sure you when you're taking everything out though to get the info on all the cases and the motherboard and stuff like that. Okay. All right. Friend who was living elsewhere moved back. Finally got his pod in today, so he was just like, "Yo, man, you got free time, right?" I'm like, "Hmm." But also, no, it kept going up. I thought I was gonna have an issue with oh, you left yourself cut for too long, so your maximum HP can actually go down if you leave it. I was like, "Fuck you, game."
Oh man,
That'd be a bitch.
it would be. You guys pressing for your Mark 22 again?
Finally.
What's that? On the is that a metal? It's a
Gamer. Gamer. It's an
with
MGS.
Metal Gear Solid 3 on the cover. Now that's a little meta, Kojima. Little meta.
Don't mind me. I'm just a scientist. Hey, more food. So much food. How much noise does the incendiary grenade make?
I don't remember.
Not too bad. Can I eat a tarantula, really?
You could. They're venomous, not poisonous.
Venomous, not poisonous, he says.
A book.
The fuck is a book?
It's a magazine.
No, a magazine is a magazine.
Well, the book is a dirty magazine.
Yep, it's a thing
So-
I can throw at people.
No, it's a thing you can put on the ground. It's
For
a
gentlemen.
gentleman's book.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Don't mind me, just leaning against the fire, the fire button.
Canceling the alert. Return to your position.
Sneaking area, cool.
And like any Kojima game, in some of the lockers there are dirty pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as dirty as you could put on the PS2.
As blurry as you can put on the PS2. Guess all the scientists left. No, there he is.
Where'd you come from?
Oh yeah, the other scientists instantly recognize you. Oh no!
Damn you, Kojima.
Now you got blood on your uniform. Oh, not anymore.
Nope, just rolling. Just rolling around at the speed of sound. Don't worry about me. Idiots. Anyway, what am I supposed to be doing?
You have to find someone in here. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to find someone in that base. And he'll exposit a lot of story stuff.
Cool. Also, thanks for letting me know that scientists can figure out that I'm not a scientist.
I forgot that, okay?
HQ, please respond.
Patrol.
It's funny that the guards don't realize that I'm not a scientist. It's just the people that I would supposedly work
What's
for.
even funnier is the guards aren't questioning the fact that your badge looks nothing like your face.
Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't be wearing a mask. Anyway. Well, I already looted that room with that one scientist that blew my cover, so I don't gotta go back in there. So I guess I'm going down? Unless I'm going in there. Am I going in there?
Always remember getting lost in this section. I don't know where to go is the problem.
No way to find out. Yo, more rations. Ooh, Omaha slip mask.
Where's Oyama?
Oyama, these nuts. That's how I get in there. That's cool. I need to be in the lab though, so you know. So many people by the front desk.
Canceling the alert. Return to your position.
Okay. Maybe you gotta go down?
Yeah. It's gotta be. Are scientists allowed down here, Star? Looks like it. Maybe.
Maybe it's a prison.
Anything in there? Yes, there is. Gonna find out. Okay then. Really, buddy? Do you think I want that thing? What is that?
It might be important. It might not be.
Is it a suppressor?
Could be a suppressor. Problem is, they're all just amorphous boxes.
No, they're all different boxes.
But they're not.
Cigarette spray, gas spray? Gas spray can disguised as cigarettes. Puts enemies to sleep. Okay.
So that's a weapon you can equip as a scientist.
Interesting.
So you just like hold down square. It looks like Snake is taking a puff,
Fuck.
and
Okay,
you go
what-
up to someone and you just knock him out.
What's this? What's the range on this? Is
They
it
have, to
sees
be
me?
they have to be on top of you.
Okay.
So you could knock him out and stuff him in a locker.
That still involves getting up on his ass.
You could also, I mean, behind him.
Thank you, game. Thank you, game.
Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him.
Okay. What was it again?
Hold down square.
Okay.
You might have to open a locker.
Hey, the knockout,
Knockout
handkerchief. That's good.
So those are the two weapons that you can use as a scientist.
Anyway. Also, you can't grab them as CQC with scientists.
Really?
You saw me do it. I let go of the stick, and he just goes,
Okay.
It must be like, oh, you can't use much weapons. Also, if you started CQCing somebody, you're fucked. Battery. Okay. What happened? Do I need to be in here?
If you just walk past them, they shouldn't. And then just get out of there. Get out of there.
Okay.
Okay, here's your...
Here's these 4K cutscenes you wanted me to see.
Oh, God, the cutscene has him in the mask.
Of course it does. You didn't tell me to take it off.
Oh, God. All right.
Why would you sneak up from this side of him? Sneak up right behind him.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore.
Okay, old man.
Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink.
Do you recognize the thing behind him?
So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about.
I'm guessing he has something else to say if you didn't get seen at all.
No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then.
No, I don't.
It's from a Kojima game.
Yeah, I only play these Kojima
Zone
games.
of the Enders.
Yeah, I don't play that
so
one.
It's a mech game.
I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union,
Yeah, why aren't you making this thing then?
and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov.
Yeah, I was like, he put you out of business with his Metal Gear shit.
It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of
He's
him,
got a fat
I have
neck.
been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that.
Bipedal tank.
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link
It's Metal
between
Gear Ray.
infantry and artillery.
Yep.
A kind of Metal Gear, if you will.
He said the thing!
Metal Gear
He
was
said the
a
thing!
revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal.
Hey, did you ever wonder who is the actual grandpa of Metal Gears?
But I won't be
This
used so
guy.
easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere.
Yeah, who needs going over terrain when you
Just as
can
when
walk?
humans learn to walk upright.
Who needs to
That's
walk
the
when you can
real
fly?
revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree?
Good luck making a giant nuclear-powered tank fly.
The fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where
I'm
is
just saying, we
Sokolov?
have jets for a
My
reason.
project has been terminated.
Jets can't stand still and fly.
Philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
Tell that to a Harrier.
What the hell are you talking about?
The Philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the Philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the Philosophers' money laundering activities.
Look at that face.
In the confusion of the war, he somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow, they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too?
of course. Hey, you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait,
What?
listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Do you?
Help me.
To thank you for your compliment.
With my
What compliment?
shoes?
My shoes.
Very
Tatiana
proud.
gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress.
Okay.
In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod.
Yeah, that's what everybody's telling me
There
to
is
do.
an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this.
Thanks. Oh, okay.
You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle.
Ah, yes. The jungles of Russia.
Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Yeah. Thanks.
Why are you helping me?
Because he hates
Unlike
Sokolov.
Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country.
Clearly.
I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn.
Yeah, you have been
We must
yapping.
hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Leaves door open as he walks. Alright, I guess I better take it off so I'm not running anymore. Well, why is your face different? So just leave it as no paint
What
then?
is the Oyama say? It's a kaboom. Okay. All right. That's funny. That's funny.
Just do his no paint so nobody thinks it's weird that I have face paint on.
You could.
Anyway.
You could also equip those cigarette knockout gas in the handkerchief.
Is it a weapon?
It's a weapon.
Okay. Yeah, bigger assault rifle. Don't need a shotgun. Grenades are all fine. Guess I should just unequip the gun that it kills people then. I'm not fighting the fear, so I don't need that yet.
Then it's handkerchief and cigar. So test them out. You got 60 shots and you get 25.
Well, you say test them out, but what you mean is just equipped it and then call what's his face.
You could
Those
also
are some crazy cigarettes you got there, Snake.
Someone's in here.
So you tell me about these.
Sigint, Grannon said something about putting legs on a tank.
Okay.
Do you know what he was talking about?
If you ask me, it's gotta be a joke. Not only is making a tank walk on two legs a technical nightmare, but there's no point in making a walking tank to begin with. Putting legs on a tank would raise its clearance, increasing its frontal projection area. It'd also be less stable.
Yeah.
Suppose the legs help the tank travel on bad roads. I don't see the logic in that. Isn't that what treads are for?
Yes.
I mean, anybody who'd seriously consider making a thing like that has got to be a wacko.
They would.
Come to think of it, there was a guy in the States who wrote a paper on that subject. What was his name? Heinrich? Something like
Huey.
that. I don't really
Have you
know.
met Huey?
Of course,
Fucking
no
hate
one took
Huey.
that seriously.
Crazy ass.
There
fucker.
really is no point of making a walking tank.
Sigint, Grannon was saying that Sokolov's research project was a tank fitted with rockets.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any idea what he meant?
Sorry, beats me. I wonder if it's supposed to increase the tank's mobility, or maybe give the tank short-range missile launching capability. But you're sure it has something to do with Phase 2 of the Shagohod, right?
Yeah.
Khrushchev traded Cuba just to get this thing finished, and Volgin blew up a Soviet research facility to get his hands on it. Whatever it is, it's gotta be big.
And you say there's no point in putting legs on it. It's like, oh, it's what treads are for dealing with things. And it's like, yeah, but like, if the cliff is, there's certain cliffs that treads are not going to be able to help you get over. Even if you
And
run
how would
full
legs help? Great. What is the purpose of a tank? Legitimately, do you know the purpose of why tanks are deployed to a battlefield?
as a weapon.
As a weapon. And they're used for specific battlefields. Guess what happens when you are in rocky terrain where tanks don't make use? We have aircraft. We already have all fields of the battlefield covered with tanks and aircraft. The jet can't stay in one place. Guess what we have? Helicopters.
What if the helicopter is a light aircraft?
I
It's
see you
not
caught
sturdy
cold
like a
blue
walking
tarantula.
tank would be.
The cobalt blue tarantula is a poisonous spider.
It just doesn't make sense. It provides no benefit that we don't already have.
Use cure to administer a serum injection. There are many different varieties of tarantulas. The cobalt blue is part of a group called earth tigers. They build their nests mainly underground and are highly aggressive. Their diet consists of not only insects, but also mice and even snakes.
Really disturbing that this thing was just chilling on the wall of a bathroom, but then again, we're in Russia, so I'm not that surprised.
Are you really going to eat them?
Naturally. So,
It says here they're not very good.
damn.
Don't act so surprised. Isn't it obvious?
Why would it be obvious?
It's a spider, for goodness sake. A big one, but still a spider, and there's not much to it.
Yeah.
If only it were as big as the one in Earth versus the Spider.
Oh, we're going to movies now?
Earth versus the Spider. It's a movie about this gigantic spider. When it's small, it's about 15 feet wide. But when it's big, it's about 35 feet wide.
What do you mean when it's small and when it's big?
The size changes from scene to scene. It happens all the time.
Major, Sokolov's already been moved to the fortress.
But that's only what Granin told you, right? He may have been giving you false info.
No, he wasn't lying.
How can you be so sure?
Gut feeling.
Good enough for me. According to Granin,
Just how it
you
goes.
should be able to get to the mountains through a passage located deep in the jungle beyond the warehouse.
Right. Then if I climb the mountains, there'll be an underground tunnel leading to Groznygrad near the summit.
Start out by going back to the warehouse. Use the key you got from Granin to open the door and proceed into the jungle. You remember where the door is, don't you? It's directly north of the door you went in when you came from the aqueduct.
So the cigarette, again, if you hold down the square button, he'll pull a puff in, and then if you go up into, yeah, like that. The handkerchief, you just wave in front of someone. So the handkerchiefs are nice for I mean, they're good enough for everyone. There's different ways. You have to be right on top of a person, but they will instantly knock someone out.
Really? Really? Like, fuck you, loading screen, just happened. I'm out of here!
You knock that man out with the door.
Yep. Buddy, why don't you just calm down there?
Stink. The bowling ball.
Yep. Where was the warehouse again? Was it downstairs?
No, you have to leave the.
Okay, buddy.
You have to leave, go out from the fence area, and go back through. And I think that's when you fight the fear. You could just jump down there.
Sure, why not, Kojima? Why not? Choco chip. That's funny.
This is HQ. Control here. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue
Oh, you're just over here.
Makes sense. Yep, got a silencer now. Sweet. What to do then? Damn you fucker. You saw that, right? I had that lined up and everything.
And he stopped a millisecond before. Oh.
I don't care. I was like about to say he doesn't have a thing. What's wrong? Nothing.
So I think you're good. You can just run now.
Just that guy over there.
Yeah, just that guy.
It's alright. I was about to say, this is a loading screen. Another suppressor. Okay, so I gotta go back there. There's the electrical thingy, whatever. Holy shit. Let me just,
back up in that grass.
Yeah, let the caution just kind of tick off of that then. This has got to be like the rainiest summer we've had in a hot minute.
I'm not complaining.
HQ, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
All right, so now you'll the fear is definitely going to be coming up next.
Lovely weather we're having. Yeah, game's fun. I just wish I was just better at stealth.
You can get better. Again, I played this game a ton when I was a kid, so.
Bird. Should I check the other side for anything?
Up to you. It's just how much do you want to spend crawling on your belly before fighting the fear? There is something over there, it looks like.
Yep.
And it's a big box, so it might be a new weapon.
It looks like the same box as the as that suppressor for that other pistol, so it might just be another suppressor. He's got the thing.
You know what I miss from Metal Gear Solid 4? Being able to do the worm crawl.
Am I gonna hit the thing or am I gonna hit his face? Got him. Dog's not gonna get the alert, and he's far enough away from the other guy that
Dog starts whining.
Throws ramen noodles at it. Give me the suppressor for the gun I want. Yeah,
Hey.
see? It was all worth it. Yeah, baby, yeah. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Alright. I'm the best. I'm the best. Now it's fear time. Should have equipped my shit. Nice dodge, Snake. Oh man, bleeding out too. Damn. Good lord. He would be dead. Come on, Snake.
That yeah.
Some No More Heroes shit right there.
Yes.
Ugh.
I am the fear. That bolt is coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider.
Of course it is.
Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating.
Goes to the cure menu and just...
But what fun with that? Not a living later.
Ugh.
The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time
Snake is just letting him do this.
for you to feel the fear.
So weird.
So, cure it? Like, I am venomed. Okay. Antidote then?
The antidote.
There we go. So knife out the thing. Sutures, bandages, disinfectant thing. Alright, cool. We're good. Ugh, okay. Now I'm gonna see if I can actually do this thing to just beat the fear.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna see if I can do it.
I've never seen how to do it, so
Well, watch an amateur that's
All
never
right.
done it before do it.
okay. Let's see how it's done.
All right. Let's see. Let's take off these things because I don't need it. AK. Yeah, because it's got 151 shots in it. Stun grenade. All right, cool. Since pause menu is eternal, I'm just gonna eat something then. I mean, as well, I guess. Barely any stamina. All right, instant noodles then. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Actually, you know what? Let's fucking save probably. It's really funny how much time shit you can just do.
It's like playing a Bethesda game like Skyrim or Oblivion. It's like, oh man, I'm getting the shit beat out of me by the dragon. Hold up. I'm gonna eat like 17 cheese wheels.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to equip stun grenade, and then I need to die.
What?
It's about to begin.
Are you fucking serious?
It takes it drains his stamina even though you're just shooting him in broad
What the
daylight.
fuck?
Hey, if it's a glitch, use it.
Fear. The fear.
It didn't seem complicated, but I still wanted to try it.
The fear.
And again, I've never heard anybody say this is a great fight, you should experience it.
No, he does annoying stuff where he's going to leap around.
Holy Mother of God!
Yeah. He leaps around, shooting you with crossbow bolts. You have to just run around, dodging the traps that are there, while dodging him shooting you.
It sounds like on paper a
a
good
proper
duel.
boss fight.
A
But
good duel, but also no. Yeah, that's how you do it. For
God,
some reason, it just drains his stamina, so that's actually a non-lethal kill I just did.
God, what'd he drop for you?
Oh, he dropped something?
Yeah, I think if you kill bosses by
Oh, yeah, that's
draining
right.
stamina, they drop.
Uniforms? By
Yeah.
There we got. Ooh, it's actually really good.
Wow.
The scientist is minus 110. Like, a scientist spotted in the middle of the forest.
So there is one thing that I did get spoiled for me in Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. There is gold camo. And you just turn into the golden man. Like,
golden man.
iridescent, shiny metal gold.
That's funny. Yeah, I think we're good then.
All right. Now you just got to get back to that warehouse, use the key card, and go into the jungle.
The fuck is that?
It's a rabbit.
Okay. Thought it was gonna be like tiny puma or something. Dun, 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 dun. That's actually blending in pretty well. 80%?
Does.
That's a pretty damn good
The
camouflage.
fear might be kind of broken camo.
Yeah, like even running around at 70%.
All right, that's got to be something special to do with the fears camo.
Yeah, you're right.
If you call someone, do they say anything about it? You need to eat.
I am hungry.
Before you take it off,
I want to see where is it, Spider?
it doesn't say anything.
Is where stealth is where at the
At
cost
the cost of stand. Oh.
See, that's why it's dropping like crazy.
Oh.
That's why it says minus 110%, because this is actually boss camo. Holy mother of God.
Damn.
That's crazy. Let's see. I got a lot of these. So let's see how fast it actually drains my fucking shit when I'm running around. Wow, calorie mate.
Yeah, no, calorie mates are like full stamina.
80%.
Holy shit, look at that drop.
Yep. That
Is it only dropping when you move?
Nope, it is just dropping because
Holy
because stealth is always
shit.
activated when I'm just doing anything. That's interesting. But now I have 2 suppressors, so I can just fuck this man up. Doot, 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 doot. Disinfectant. He's the one with the... There we go. Wobbling because this camouflage is ass.
Holy crap. It is just...
You okay over there, Kev?
Yeah, she's dreaming. That's fine.
Well, she ain't gonna hawk up on my leg.
No, she's just dreaming. I have a dog that snores and dreams and is like,
Who's that?
They immediately take off the camo and they see me. Just go down, buddy. For fuck's sake.
and because they didn't call it in.
Yep. Take that bandage for the road. Sweet. Another loading screen right up here. Yeah. I took out the guy with the radio thing first before I started making noise, yeah. Getting a little bit better at stealth. Alright, what? Jeez.
Snake, are you there?
Oh.
Where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Okay, cool.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
So technically, you never had to go talk to that guy because she was just gonna call you and say, "Hey, we're in Groznygrad."
They've already finished the phase 2
But I wouldn't have had the
tests.
key card to get over here.
Once the final preparations are complete,
they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't
Parrot
need
is
a
the spotter.
spotter.
Yes.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
Also
The
that.
forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
You know how Norwegians killed Nazis and Soviets by the hundreds and they're like, don't trust the trees, comrade.
No.
What if the trees were the spotter?
I mean, if you're really good at reading the room, yeah.
The book.
Another snake. I don't know. It's because he was drunk, I guess.
Who's that?
What's going on?
Oh, they saw you.
That was the comms guy, though. Never mind, there's two guys here. Bitch, what? Your neck isn't good enough for you? Get the fuck out of here. That was in his face! You saw that, right?
I think he has hands.
I hit
Yeah.
his hands.
Yeah.
Now he's out. That was his
Yeah,
face.
you're hitting their hands.
Your face is hitting their hands. It's still in them at that point, so...
Yeah, but you...
Really? Okay, then. It's a giant fucking circle? What the hell? Yeah, I just went in a giant goddamn circle. Where the hell is the exit?
To the right? Or is this the way you just came?
This is HQ.
No, I'm pretty sure this is where I gotta go.
Control here. We've lost the enemy. Enter high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Oh, there's some guys.
said it all, Snake. The second you're out of first person your controls are now different. And I'm like, oh yeah?
Yeah. They're finding the unconscious bodies back there now.
Yep.
That is a tall tree to climb.
There's still people about too. A lot of trees to climb out here. I can do pull-ups now. Okay then. All the way over there. There's a building. Assuming I don't need to go to the building, but there is stuff in there, so
It's gonna be guarded.
yeah, but it's fine. Yep. So there's no cameras in 1960 or whatever so far. I'm
But
assuming
use
this
that-
is for
the
whenever they're trying to call something.
Yeah.
Okay. How much does it cover? Is it a circle or is it the area that I'm in?
I've never used them, so I only use them in cameras and stuff. So I never ended up, I don't think I ever ended up using chaff grenades in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yay, TNT!
There's your C4.
Yeah, too bad the helicopter's already gone. Fucking Claymore's useless as shit. Capture small animals alive. Are you sure about that? That spring looks a little springy. Still got some alive cobras that I captured. I mean, they got a gun emplacement right there too.
So is it like 4 guys right now?
5.
All right, the shield guys should be leaving.
Yes.
Understood. Return to your position.
Who's that?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This game is definitely something, all right. Game sure is something, all right.
That's ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
All right, time to take a break for a minute and a half.
This is HQ.
Whatever. Yeah, I need to recover my HP anyway.
We're gonna stay here for your HP recover for a while.
Nearby. Pursue and engage him.
You'll let that shit get down
I'm gonna
a
go to the
lot.
bathroom. Yeah, I let it get down a lot. Yeah, you're right.
You could have been stealthy. Just joking with you, man. Come on. You know, as the kids say, you could have got good.
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting to come out here to be like full alert. Like, of course. Somebody just said, you know that patch of grass right there?
Oh, you mean like this?
You know that?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm gonna shoot him if he tries
Just
to get
let him.
anywhere near me.
Just let him. Get back on the mic and just chill. Chill.
Control here. The situation is normal.
Understood.
Thank you,
Return to your
Travis.
position.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Ready?
No. Oh. Okay.
Fucking ass.
We're all good.
No, we're not. Oh, that was not his hand.
Just
You
let it-
cannot
just-
tell me that was
just-
his hand.
It's in his collarbone.
Fuck you. In his collarbone, my ass. My ass was in
Go
his
look at the
collarbone.
body. We can see if it is or not.
I'm not. I am not. I don't fucking care. Kojima needs to stop being so goddamn meticulous about bullshit details.
Are you still gonna try and sneak into there?
I did not go through this fucking thing twice for me to not get in there, Snarf. There he is. That's the guy with the thing. I did not go through this trouble twice to not fucking get in here, Snarf. No, my HP has recovered a lot though since I went to the
Yeah,
bathroom.
because you've been sitting still. I would go moving before they wake up.
Nah.
Or before another guy.
Okay, buddy.
You can get him before he shoots his weapon.
There you go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Suppressor, suppressor. Yep, yep. Good, good.
Oh, what's that?
Something I gotta be underneath the house for.
No, no, no. You can just climb over that box right there.
Okay. Light machine gun.
Oh.
Now I can Rambo.
You can Rambo it.
Okay, cool. Still need a sniper rifle. I'm gonna have to deal with the freaking the end though.
You don't need a sniper to fight the end.
This is HQ.
Control here. We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Another bug. Huh. Where the fuck am I? I could have swore there was a thing over here. Oh, I'm on the other side of the house.
yeah. If you climb that tree, yeah, it's got a branch so you can climb up to there.
Yep. Good? Is it?
Is this it?
This better not be giving me a vantage point on the fucking house.
It's... Check the map. Check the map.
There's a map?
Yeah.
I don't believe there's a map at all. I think you're just making shit up.
I will give you $20 if there's not a map. Hey, look, there's a map.
This is just a dead end then.
It's just...
This whole area is just a dead end.
Wow.
That's what you're trying to tell me.
Wow.
I'm not even going to be that upset. I'm just going to be disappointed. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. I have 4 seconds approximately to beat these shield boys out of this hole in the wall.
Oh, man.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Safety box.
Like, you just move fast when you're in the box, that's all.
You move the same speed.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
This is where you need to go. All of that for a machine gun that you're never going to use.
Is this another boss fight already? Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Back-to-back boss fights.
I forgot how fast-paced MGS3 was.
I don't even have a sniper rifle for this, though.
You don't need one.
How am I going to snipe a sniper if I don't have a sniper rifle?
You don't snipe the end. He snipes you.
Shut up. How am I going to hit him if he's always like 17 million miles away?
You find him, and then you'll see.
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal. Do you hear me, Snake?
Shouldn't be echoing.
I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Just keep standing out in the middle of the open. He's such a rookie. Thank you.
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Well, don't say
Why is
that.
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that,
Hey, remember
he can
Quiet?
speak to the forest too.
So in other words, he
Quiet or
knows it
his
inside out.
granddaughter or something?
No,
But he doesn't.
but
know
also
you.
had the same thing.
I'm sure
Yeah,
you
I
can
know.
beat him.
Don't worry,
So,
I intend to.
Kojima, why did you not have the balls to make Old Man naked?
You're going to have a real tough time beating the End without a sniper rifle.
See?
There's an SVD in the armory in the southern part of Socrovieno. Go
Where's
get it.
Socrovieno then?
You're in Socorro.
So there's a sniper rifle on this battlefield somewhere.
Check the map. See what this area is called.
No, I gotta go talk to everybody.
Socrovieno Forest is a big place. It's times like this that the map function in the survival viewer can be your best friend. Not only does it show you the terrain and the places you've been, but you can also use it to figure out which locations the End has chosen for his sniping positions. Learn the terrain and try to catch the End off guard from behind.
If he shoots you with one of those tranquilizer rounds, you'll start to lose stamina fast. When your stamina gauge reaches 0, you'll pass out. If you're hit by a tranquilizer round, go into the survival viewer right away and treat the wound. Use your knife to dig out the needle.
Snake, the End is a veteran sniper. He's hiding somewhere in those woods, waiting for you to appear. If he sees you, he'll shoot without hesitation. Make your way through the forest, hiding along the way, and watch out for signs of the End. Anticipate his movements, and come up on his side or get behind him for a chance to attack. If you run out of stamina, it's all over. Make sure you keep your stamina up by hunting for food on a regular basis. This battle will be a long, grueling sniper duel.
Sniper
But
duel.
don't let your guard down. Not even for a single moment.
Okay.
Snake, you want to save?
Yeah,
You might not want to.
why wouldn't I?
Well, it just feels like something bad could happen.
It's just your imagination.
I hope so. Make sure you come back as soon as you can.
So to do this non-lethally, I don't have a tranquilizer sniper rifle.
Nope.
I'd have to sneak up on him and actually hit him with my Trent gun.
Yep. That's what I was saying. You don't need the sniper to beat the end. You could go find a sniper, but to get the tranquilizer sniper rifle, you have to beat the end. Because he gives you a sniper rifle.
He gives you a tranquilizer.
He
sniper.
gives you the sniper rifle that he's using, you get if you beat the end.
If you kill the end or trank the end.
I don't remember.
Thank you. Pretty sure it's trank then to get the tranquilizer sniper rifle. Then it'd be really fucking stupid if you killed him and then you got a tranquilizer sniper rifle. Anyway.
All right,
Sniping
so you're
point.
in the south, and you're near a sniping point.
This doesn't seem like that big of a forest then.
Oh, your map will expand, and there's 3 areas to this forest.
I know, that's what they said, but like, look how far I can actually move left and right. Doesn't seem that big, that's all I'm saying.
Wait until you start walking around.
He's up there.
He's already moved.
I'm sure.
That cutscene gave you all the information you need to know of how to track the end.
Weird. Really? Okay then. That's odd as shit. To have a boss arena separated by a loading screen.
Yep.
There you go. That's gotta be the place where the sniper rifle is. Come on, Snake. When I'm pressing forward, I want you to move forward. I rolled. Good luck finding me without your goddamn spotter. Whatever. Oh, come on. Fine, I'm eating a snake then. Eat it.
Are you going to eat his bird?
No. If I have it, he can't fucking... Yeah. All right. A Dragunov sniper rifle. But if I have his bird, he can't use it for spotting, all right? He just can't.
Do you think that he's using the bird to spot?
I know there's other ways for him to spot me, sure.
Yeah.
But that bird is the major thing that's gonna spot me.
I'm just waiting until you have a hard time and you crash out again like the pain.
I don't know. I mean, I got plenty of snakes.
You got tranquilizers stuck
And
in
he's
you.
shooting me with tranquilizers.
Yeah, the whole thing is he doesn't want to kill you. He wants to trank you. So you got to watch your stamina in the fight.
Yeah, I know I got that, but like... Use bird. I'm not a fucking lunatic.
Could.
I don't care.
The bird isn't his spotter.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It really isn't.
Yeah, it doesn't change the fact that he can use other things to know where I'm at. Yeah, sure, but the bird is a spotter.
He doesn't use a spotter.
Yes, he does. You said the bird was a spotter earlier when I asked, is the
I
bird
said the
his spotter?
forest was a spotter.
No, when I asked...
I said the trees were a spotter
when
as
they
well.
were talking about the spotter, I asked, the bird is a spotter, and you said, correct. Roll it back, chat.
So are all of the trees.
I don't know why you're trying to deny the fact that you said that so bad. Who's crashing out now, Snarf? I'm calm, and you're fucking freaking out over a bird.
Give it 10 minutes.
All these sunny spots are probably where he hangs out at. He is actually running out of stamina, though.
Yeah, it is a fight of who will run out of stamina.
Yeah, but I thought he could just get it back from via photosynthesis. How aggressive are goats?
You don't want to mess with them. They will charge you.
Well, there you go anyway.
Goats give a lot of food.
What am I gonna do? Knife it then?
Yeah. Just pull your knife. Don't go into first person. And just press square.
Interesting. Really? There's more? God, how big is this fucking place?
Whole big forest.
I'd say this is utter bullshit that it's this big and all that jazz. But at the same time, he isn't going to hit me from Sakharov West when I'm in Sakharov North.
You're going to be in the same area he is in when he shoots you.
Yes.
They're not going to be doing that bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
The goat shouldn't charge you unless you get too close to it.
Okay, here's the river. Snake. Mm-hmm. The fuck was that?
He shot you.
I didn't hear a noise, though. I didn't hear anything. Peak Metal Gear design right here. Absolutely fucking peak cinema.
Eat the parrot.
No, I'm not eating his parrot. Yeah, goat meat. No wonder those other guys like it so much.
You hear how close that was?
Nope. That wasn't it. Yeah, this is where it was.
Good roll.
The goat respawned then. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's foggy after it rains. Snake on a branch. Of course they would be hanging out up there. Heard him.
Did you hear him?
Yeah, I heard him say something. He mumbled to himself. He definitely didn't see me, apparently.
Pull out your microphone and see if you can hear him.
Nope. Not many sniping points on this one.
I think there's a couple more. You just haven't explored the full map, but yeah, there's not. Some you just have a few cliffs alongside. Others, there's a ton of sniping points.
Point being, if he's here, he's over there. Or he's over there on the other side of those rocks. Because he won't try to move to a spot that I'm just chilling on.
No.
There's no way they would program the AI to be that stupid.
I think he just might be in a different area.
I'm not going to say how the game's programmed, because I obviously don't know how it is. But I'm pretty sure he just knows which area you're in, and he will always try to find a spot in the area that you're in. Thank you, Snake. I have no idea why he Luigi drifts when I'm crawling. Like, I let off the controls and he was like, yeah, man, you heard Joy-Con drift? I'm like, it's 1967, Snake. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Rock Girl. We're fighting the end. A tense sniper battle.
Yeah. Really intense.
I mean, you've been shot a few times.
That wasn't intense.
Do you know where he is?
No.
He's
Does it look
watching
like?
you.
Does it look like I know where he is? What is going on, Rock Girl? That's really weird. Because they wouldn't make the AI just chill in a different area that you're not in.
Sometimes they do.
Nah. That doesn't make any sense.
Because you haven't found him. Because the one spot where he's been shooting you, he hasn't moved.
I don't know what makes you think that that's a thing. This guy gives me quiet vibes, so I feel like he's just always moving. Why else would his stamina also just be going down all the time? Nobody loses stamina from standing still. That's preposterous, Snarf. Nah, man, we're eating the primo stuff. We're eating Russian goats.
Goat. Go for some goat. Some goat curry. Some curry goat.
this place is lousy with sniper spots. If I was going to fight him, it would be here.
One piece of equipment I would suggest you try and use is the thermal goggles, because he will light up like a firecracker on those. So if you think he might be in a spot, there he is.
Fight like a man.
And his footprints.
And his footprints.
Is that him?
I think that's a...
Something
No.
else.
Yeah.
Also, he did follow me when I went to a new area like I thought he would.
You call yourself a son of the boss.
True. Nice shooting, Tex.
$26 more shots.
He drops like a fucking fly with one dart into him, Snark. I'm not that worried. Right in the side of my cheek. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I thought this was going to be a sniper using lethal rounds. So if it's tranquilizer rounds, it's heavily leaning towards not that fucking difficult, to be honest. Anyway. And the goats respawn, so it's like... Again, I'm taking this way too seriously. Also, kudos to the end for having reverse footprints. I thought I could get him when he was running by.
You can sometimes if you time it really well. I've cheesed the fuck out of him by doing that. Alright. Real quick, press R3. Imagine fighting him with the fixed cameras.
Press R3, he says. Homeboy did leave. All right.
See?
Interesting. Kind of a nightmare to keep track of the footprints in that regard, but okay, I'll give you that. Nope. Nope. Really? Thank you. Fucking why? Alright, you want your crash out? Why is it whenever I whip out my pistol, it just goes, oh, by the way, we remember where you were looking if you were using the legacy camera format. We're not remembering what direction that you're looking at in the third person and also what direction Snake is actually looking at. I never open the first person camera looking in the same direction that Snake is looking in for some reason.
Yep.
It's not that hard to program, okay, Kojima? It's really not.
PS2.
Doesn't matter. Other PS2 games did that.
They did.
You know what PS2 games did that? In first person, all of the Call of Duties. They remembered what direction you're looking at.
Call of Duty was a first person game.
Doesn't matter.
But you're not changing your perspective.
It doesn't matter.
You're just defeating your point, though.
No, even if it's first person, you have to figure out what direction that camera is still looking at. They know in that game what direction the camera should be facing. In a first-person perspective game, you still have to keep track of that. It's not automatic. That's still something you keep track of.
You're never having a character model face a different way than what you're looking at in a first-person game.
I'm saying that is still a variable that is kept
now,
track of.
Now, if you had said Siphon Filter, that would be a game where they do what you're saying. Where if you go into first-person view, I believe, I might be misremembering Siphon Filter, but I believe in Siphon Filter, if you aim, they'll aim where the camera's pointing, not where the character model is. Yeah, Kojima kind of sucks in this stage, but he was expecting everyone to use fixed camera angles.
Both of us missed for that one. Seven shots. That's all it's going to take. There we go.
Fight like a man.
Okay, then. You want to... That should hit him.
You call yourself a son of...
There we go.
I do wish he had more tricks up his sleeve. Once you find a way to cheese the end, he is a pretty simple boss fight. I do wish he had a couple more tricks up his sleeve.
He's no quiet. He's no quiet throw a grenade and quiet
I
shoots it out of the air.
I never liked Quiet's fight. I thought Quiet's fight was just really dumb.
Be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise.
Want me to release your parrot real quick? There you go. Just for you, buddy.
I've been wandering for more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all. I have no regrets. I can return to the Forum.
So all that's left is the sorrow
No.
and the fury.
Yes. And Volgan. But
Co-
of the
Cobra-
Cobra
Cobra Squad,
units,
yeah.
you have two. And one of them isn't really a fight.
Yeah. I'm just mentally trying to prepare myself for when I round this corner and it goes, hey, by the way, here's another boss.
No, the Fury actually doesn't happen for a bit.
Oh, you didn't leave me anything.
Didn't?
Yeah, where is it then?
He should have left you something.
He died down there, didn't he?
He's supposed to leave you the
Oh,
right
it
there.
is. Camouflage.
Yeah, the Mosin Nagant.
Tranquilizer sniper rifle. Woo! There we go. Now we're playing the
It
real
is
game.
Not
I'm sure it is. I don't care.
Or not silenced.
It's not tranquilized. Now you're just making up shit at that point. So if I just equipped a snake,
you can just chuck it.
They just pull. If I try to use it like a grenade, he just chucks the snake.
It
right?
chucks it. Try it.
Oh, I still got the parrot.
Chuck the parrot. Chuck the parrot. Yeah, you just chuck the. You don't chuck the ammo. You chuck the cage, and the ammo releases.
You may go, parrot. Thank you for making that boss fight easier. Machine gun. Machine gun! My Drazdov. Keep chaff grenades on me then, if I can actually stop the people from calling for help. Alright, cool. Cool. Snake, look through this thing, Snake. Use the scope, Snake. Snake.
L1 or R1?
Thank you.
Then triangle will adjust your magnification?
Yeah. No, the action button does, Snake. Anyway, anybody want to comment on how awesome I am?
Rendezvous with Eva at the top of the
Sweet.
mountain. According to her, the shaft leading to the mountains should be located in the far northeastern corner of the forest. Enter the shaft and head into the mountains. Proceed to the northeast.
Like, there's one thing that I wish they did with the end fight is that they talk about him being photosynthetic. I wish that they brought that more forward. Of like, hey, the stamina that he loses by just traveling from area to area, he would regain if he stays in a sunny area. I wish that would happen. Now, if you tranquilize him, I say that stamina goes away forever. But like saying that he's like, oh, he regains his stamina because he's photosynthetic. I wish they would play more into that.
It's quite large.
They
so
do
I
in
don't think
the
you'll be able to
quiet
capture him
boss fight.
alive, even with the tranquilizer gun.
Even if you can't just cheese her out because she has to get her HP back by doing that, but still, like you hate the quiet boss fight. I think the quiet boss fight's good if you actually
quiet boss fight's boring.
Engage with her on her terms.
Not at all.
Like again, when you're like, oh, I'm gonna throw a grenade. If you try to throw a grenade at her, she'll shoot it out of the air. That's
I
fucking
never
cool.
tried throwing a grenade at her. I use smoke grenades because she doesn't see through the smoke.
Smoke grenades. If you try throwing a stun grenade to like blind her because she's clearly looking at you, she'll shoot the stun grenade out of the way.
I always just CQC'd her. And then when I cheesed her, I would just call airdrops on her, and she'd be like, oh, a crate hit on me. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's why they have a harder version, I believe, after you beat the game, right?
I played a lot of Metal Gear Solid 5, and I never enjoyed the quiet fight.
Did you do that stuff to did you go recruit her after the game was over? Did you do that thing?
No, I heard about it. It didn't interest me.
She was too valuable to not have on your team in MGS5.
She's valuable, but it got to the point where I was like, you raise her your friendship, you S-linked her, you max out her social link essentially, and she plays the game for you, and it's like, okay, that's not really interesting. Whereas all the other buddies, like if I was going to bring a buddy with me, I was either going to bring Quiet until she just got overpowered, then I would bring the dog or the robot, or just go solo. A lot of Metal Gear Solid 5, I went solo.
I think I played around with everything except for D-Horse. Quiet I brought in those times where it's like I had to do something, and I definitely didn't want to be 100% the big boss in a situation. Because she's interesting to have. I think I mostly went with the dog because it was just like a passive kind of thing. You could just have the dog there and be fine.
Yeah, the dog. I really like the dog because he wasn't going to be like, hey, clack your robotic arm, and she takes out half the base for you.
Is this the ladder?
This is the ladder.
Really?
Yes.
I thought that was like end of the game kind of.
No. No.
Okay, then.
Put it to fix the camera angle.
Because it seems kind of odd.
Yeah, it's halfway through the game. You,
That they would make
this.
it more epic.
Yeah, no. 2 minutes. We got you for 2 minutes, Snake.
Also, why would I need to climb a mountain if I'm already doing it via a ladder?
D-Horse in MGS5 was fun to mess around with, especially when you use, like... when you're making him shit on the road and spin out the cars. That was always fun. Being able to stealth with him, hang off the side of him. I think D-Horse was one of the most clever ways to integrate a non-combat buddy.
Yeah. No, D-Horse, if you brought D-Horse, it was because you were trying to style on people.
Yeah.
Because if you knew what you were doing, D-Horse is great. Like, I love riding around, like you said. You're just riding around. It's like, oh, I can't, there's just, the cliff is too close to this base. I'm just going to ride right by it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody would say anything. It'd be great.
I think, in my opinion, Diamond Dog was my favorite because it was, he can be lethal, he can be non-lethal, he distracts.
Lethal, non-lethal. It was so funny to see him pull out the knife out of his hip.
The knife is like, that's the difference. It's so great. But he doesn't just play it for you. And that's where I just really fell out of, because I used to really enjoy bringing Quiet with me all the time. I was ride or die with Quiet. Quiet eventually, though, it just got to, you max out her social link and she's, oh, boss, you want that base cleared out of all enemies? Sure, I'll do it. And it just it made the game boring.
I think those moments where you and Quiet are in sync and you're taking out a base, I think that outweighs the whole she can do everything yourself thing.
When you get social link halfway, yes.
Once you can start coordinating stuff.
You max it, though,
Oh my God.
and she suddenly just becomes, I am the god that will destroy this base for you. It's like, okay, I know you can do that. I know you're badass like that, but that doesn't let me engage with the game. Whereas like D-Dog, D-Horse, the robot, I didn't use the robot too much, but all of those,
the robot was also kind of technical.
You were engaging, and she just kind of made it where it's like, you don't have to engage as much with the base. And if I'm playing a Metal Gear game, especially one like Metal Gear Solid 5, I wanted to be the guy sneaking through and, you know, taking out enemies, knocking them out, killing them. I wanted to be doing that stuff. I didn't want to just clack, and then like 5 guys fall over.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was already running into people out here. It's kind of a hilly kind of area.
Choco chip
Choco
time.
chip time, baby. Choco chip time. Yeah, boy. And a mask. Oh, man. It sucks, because I only got like 3 shots left in my thing. 2 shots left in my thing.
You got a Mosin.
A noisy-ass Mosin, yes.
I'm just saying, you got it.
And I have to only equip it when I'm trying to do something with it. So how much noise does a chaff grenade make?
Again, I've never used chaff grenades in 3. If a game doesn't have cameras, I'm not using chaff grenades.
I don't know. It seems incredibly useful to have chaff grenades if anybody can just be like... And it's like, if you do that thing, it's like, no, they won't call shit in. Like... We'll find out. I do also love the particle effects of the chaff grenade. Yeah, what do you look at that? No noise whatsoever.
Okay.
That's cool. So it's all sight from here.
If you take out this guy, you could probably Mosin the other guys. Okay.
Yep. Down for the count.
What?
This is HQ.
Yeah.
What's going on? Respond.
It was like that guy didn't even.
I think that guy's still awake. Yeah.
What guy? He's fucking asleep. Talk about it. What? Yeah, man. I told you I hit him, but you didn't want to believe me.
Oh, they're that. Oh my god.
Oh, I've been getting hit with an RPG this whole
Holy
time.
shit.
I'm not gonna lie, Kojima, for Foley effects or whatever. I could not tell I was getting hit by a
I thought
rocket
that was
whatsoever.
I thought it was just a grenade.
I thought that was just nothing.
I was wondering who was getting you.
What are you shooting and then being like, I should call somebody about this? You fucking idiot over here. Snake. Move. Chaff grenade doesn't last that long, though.
No. Well, that's about as long as it did in MGS1.
No, I was watching you MGS1 and you were running up and down that fucking room after you threw a chaff grenade. It lasts for a good 2 minutes. That one I threw right there was like barely 30 seconds.
I could have swore it was only like 30, 40 seconds.
Yeah, those other guys are still fucking out of it. It's funny.
I mean, you have like a perfect vantage point to snipe. And as long as they don't shoot as long as they don't shoot silent RPGs at you.
This is HQ.
Patrol. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Commencing alert status.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Wait, did that other guy?
Probably fell over from being shrank. I do want to give him props for that. Oh, you hit him in the head. It's like, yeah, they'll still fucking knock themselves out after a while. Okay.
Someone
Yep.
else?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's right
okay.
there. Okay, that's not spinning around very well.
Also, let's just not look up. Right?
What's wrong?
Peak Metal Gear gameplay.
Oh my god, the RPG guy again. Holy shit, there's a lot.
Yeah, man, they're on alert, of course. Snake, stop getting stuck on a tiny difference in the plane and just go, instead of making any kind of noise, I'm going to watch you do this, and this does nothing at all.
It's Metal Gear, baby.
Burns from a rocket. Yep. Yep. I'll just let the rest of it regenerate then.
Damn. He was waiting.
Really? He had invincibility frames, Kojima. He had invincibility frames for that.
Yeah.
When nobody else did. I'm gonna say it.
You're not on alert.
This game is poorly programmed. Very poorly programmed.
Some people call it a classic.
Those people are incorrect.
You're just frustrated as well. Let's also point that out. Anyway, hey, that helicopter we didn't destroy, we weren't able to destroy is here.
Of course it is. Yeah, what's the field of view on the helicopter?
It's been a while, man.
Bird.
You did pick up more Mark 22.
What the fuck are you looking at, buddy? Doesn't matter if I actually... As long as he's got it in him, he'll get knocked down, so... Much to my imagination. He's gonna fucking fall over in like 2 minutes. Yep, there you go.
2 seconds. If you throw a scorpion at enemies, they will and run away.
Like, just go all the way down, Snake. Hey, look, a hole. So much ammo just lying around. That guy's not here anymore. Interesting. Do I want to tranquilize the bird?
I don't think you can capture the bird alive.
Yep. Just don't want it making any noise, to be honest. A hole.
Who's that? What the?
Shit, son.
Now you could use the in-place guns to take out the helicopter. And I don't think the helicopter crew will come back as the Sorrow.
Mosing? We mosing along, aren't we, boys? Oh, man. The helicopter is just chilling right behind me, isn't it?
You turn around. Oh, hi.
It is. Yeah, see, that was 30 seconds. You had freaking 2 minutes in Metal Gear Solid 1. Just fall off, Snake. We're good.
Ah, my ankle.
I swear to fucking Jesus himself. Ooh, anti-rocket launcher.
Hey, look at that.
Hey. That's pretty good. And TNT. Buddy, can you, like, give me some space here? You're making a whole lot of noise out there. I'm trying to be sneaky. More food. All right, I am fucking destroying this one. Nothing can stop me. I'm blowing it up. I don't care if everybody hears me. Wait, should I use TNT or should I use fire?
I would do TNT.
Just to make absolutely sure it works?
Just to make sure.
All right. But I'm doing it. Clearing all. I'm having the full MGS3 gameplay thing here. Doing all the things that Kojima went out of his way to program, right? All right. If I'm not blowing it up, I don't need the fire one then. X to set. Circle with equipped to detonate.
Plus, you can now walk away from it.
Who's that?
Just run. Just get right there.
Okay. I don't want to... HQ...
Well, never mind. Shit.
I mean...
Might be in a rock and a hard place situation.
Yeah, look, it worked. The food was destroyed. Yeah, what the hell was that, Kojima? Where was the explosion for the explosion sound effect that exploded on me? Nowhere? It's not a masterpiece. It really isn't. What you gonna do, buddy?
Hey, guys. Thank God for these indestructible boxes from Zanzibar land.
Why is there 20 fucking shots in this thing?
That's a lot of shots.
That is a lot of fucking explosive. There we go.
Nice.
No more of that. No more of that fucking noise.
His brother.
It's you or me, man. Really, buddy?
So close.
It's been fun. I'm famished! Thank you.
Yeah.
Enemies what on what now? How many copters do these people have? What is the point of being able to blow up a chopper if they have 17 in the backup? You gotta be shitting me.
That's
Snarf.
why they gave you 20 shots, right?
That's why they gave me 20 shots, apparently.
Oh my god!
I still hear another one.
Oh, it's probably
Where?
behind you.
Come on out then, buddy. I'm not going out there where you can shoot me.
Oh, hi guys.
I would have preferred if they killed me already instead of me doing this for 4 minutes now at this point. I would have preferred it, honestly.
There's a lot of dudes there.
There's a lot of dudes.
Hey, you know what would be great? A machine gun?
How many copters was that?
What? 4.
You know what the thing is the most infuriating about it? Is the fact that if you take out the singular helicopter in that base, you do not have to deal with helicopters. Notice how I said helicopters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kojima, why are you trying to be realistic and then not realistic at the same time? I remember why I love and hate these games so fucking much now. I love and hate
Again,
these games so
like you said,
goddamn much.
Like you said, you just can't take it seriously. You just can't take these things too seriously. It's a Kojima game at the end of the day.
Thank you for finally killing me after 38 minutes of me evading and blowing up 7 helicopters and ruining my not lethal run here. Like,
You're right. You did ruin the non-lethal run.
I want to take a break.
Okay. Problem is, you didn't.
I don't care.
When,
I don't care.
When was the last time you saved, though?
I don't care. I'll figure it out.
Because I don't think you saved until after.
I don't think I saved after the end either.
No, I think you saved right before.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't want to play this right now.
All right.
I do not want to play this.
Fair enough.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night.
people love this game.
For some reason.
But you're so supreme.
Slave for the entire shirt playing this game.
Yeah.
Not because of fighting the enemies. The enemies have 2006 AI.
Yeah. It's
Not because they're fighting.
it is a testament of its time. It's a product of its time.
I am fighting the game,
Yeah.
not the things in the game. Good lord.
It gets better after this game. Metal Gear Solid 4, fantastic to play. Peace Walker has some issues. Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zeroes.
Yeah, that's what my thought too is, Kev.
How do you like this story?
Story's great.
Yeah, story's great.
Story's great. I like how this is going. I like the 1960s. Cool stuff. So don't be nervous or think I'm infuriated.
No, you're good. You're good.
Because I know you haven't known me for all that long. You'll know when I am livid. If I haven't started yelling yet, I'm not mad.
No.
I am annoyed.
Yeah, no.
I am annoyed.
I know enough that this is not you being. Yeah, it's annoyance because of what Metal Gear Solid 3 was, and it's a product of being a PS2 game that still controls like a PS2 game.
I can see why they would want to remake this game with more modern controls.
Yeah, so all the frustrations I was having with Metal Gear Solid 1 in what I'm having to a lesser extent with Metal Gear Solid 2, I'm really hoping that Delta smooths all of that out, and I really hope they go back and possibly make more Deltas of the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
But I also hope that we get Master Collection Volume 2, where we get Metal Gear Solid 4, and it's not on a PlayStation 3 anymore, and you have to install the game for an hour.
Have they not released Volume 2 yet?
No.
Why would
They
call
haven't
something-
even announced Volume 2.
Why would they announce something that's called Volume 1 if we weren't going to announce Volume 2? Volume 1 came out freaking 5-8 years ago now at
Yeah.
this point?
No. Everyone is like, come on, Konami. You made Volume 1.
I thought they announced Volume 1 because that means they were making a Volume 2.
Everyone thought that. And it's like, great, we're going to get a Volume 2 eventually. And that, if they did 1, 2, 3, and Metal Gear, then they have to at least give us 4.
And Peace Walker.
Peace Walker.
Is Peace Walker not on Volume 1?
Nope.
Yeah, Peace Walker should be on Volume 2.
You know what is on the Metal Gear Saga collection, which has Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, Peace Walker.
Well, Peace Walker
and
is on here.
No, I'm talking about the Saga collection, the
hell's the Saga
PlayStation 3 collection of Metal Gear games that they released back in like 2012, 2013.
So they did have it?
They had it running on a PlayStation 3.
I'm not following anything you're saying now. I lost track of the plot.
Okay, so you got the original releases, and then you had the HD release, which was Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3 redone by Blue Point, and those were released on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Then Konami said, hey, those sold really well, let's just throw all the games in there. And you got Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, and Peace Walker, and 4 on what they called the Metal Gear Saga collection. Then they brought back this called the Master Collection, which only has Metal Gear 1 through Metal Gear Solid 3. So we're all waiting for them to release Volume 2, which
Volume 2 would only have 4, 5, and Ground Zeroes.
4, 5, Ground Zeroes, Peace Walker, Portable Ops. People are really hoping that they bring the mobile games, like the handheld games, over.
I don't know why it's taking them so long, because porting PSP titles is a nightmare.
PSP titles shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, I'm just trying to give Konami the benefit of the doubt here.
No, don't give them. They made this game. Remember, they made this game.
Also, look, speaking of Metal Gear Solid 3, apparently the 3DS version had really great and immaculate controls for this game, which included crouch walking.
Yeah, no. Everyone says, like, if you want to go back and you have a 3DS, just play it on the 3DS. It sucks that you're having to play it on a 3DS, but that is, I mean, because you have to, basically, if you didn't have the 3DS and you just put that version on a console, that would be the definitive way to play Metal Gear Solid 3. It wouldn't need a Delta. But
it's funny that the 3DS version of the game.
No, it's bullshit. That's what it is. And I think in the 3DS I forget what they used the touch screen for, but I think you could quickly change your camos.
Probably that would make the most sense if you just had the camos down there.
But yeah, it's annoying that they haven't even talked about releasing Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2. But I think a lot of the problem is that MGS4 was made with a unique engine that was built in-house and was running exclusively on a PlayStation 3, which has blast processing, not x86, not x64. So that's already strange enough. And there hasn't been a lot of work to figure out how to best replicate that or redo it. So to release Metal Gear Solid 4 on modern consoles, you have to figure out a way to properly emulate a PS3 or completely rebuild Metal Gear Solid 4.
So it runs correctly?
So it just runs, yeah. Because just throwing more power at PS3 emulation doesn't work. Because it, like, you can run, like, you can throw a 1400K, an Intel the best of the best with a 5090, and it's just gonna eat up resources like crazy. And it's like, we're talking about a console that had less than a gigabyte of RAM, and it was running these things. And it's because of how blast processing was formed. So it's weird and complicated, and
PS3 sounds like a freaking nightmare. Technologically.
Made some great things, and there's been a lot of strides towards emulation with RPCS3. They actually figured out a lot of stuff. The problem is Konami can't use RPCS3 because it's like, do we license it? We're trying to sell a thing, and RPCS3 is an emulator, so it's like it gets into that gray area where it's like, hey, Nintendo, it's really great that you re-release this. So this is an internal emulation thing? It's like, yes, it is. And then people dug through the codes like, you're illegally using a for-free emulator while you're still trying to shut that emulator down so no one else can use it. Nintendo, what the fuck?
Corporations need to get off their high horse and just figure this shit out.
Yeah. So.
I am hungry. Can we take a break and go get something to eat real quick?
Sure.
And then we'll figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing.